I am the Lord your God, and I've been waiting for this special moment with a deep and urgent feeling in my spirit. I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm saying right now. This message is not meant for everyone out there. No, it is sent directly to you and only to you alone. As you sit here reading these words, I am speaking straight into your heart, waking up the deepest parts that have been sleeping or hurting for so long. Archangel Michael is right here with me. He is standing beside you at this very moment. You can almost feel his presence. His big wings are spread wide open like a shield of protection. His sword is pulled out and ready, shining with heavenly light. His sharp eyes are watching over every little thing around you, making sure nothing harms you. You are never alone in this. Not for a second. I have sent this message traveling through time itself just to reach you exactly when you need it most. The hour of real truth has finally come. What I'm about to share with you is a secret that no one else in the world is supposed to know right now. Please, do not say any of this out loud to anyone. Do not tell a single soul about it. Just let it sink deep into your mind and your feelings. Let it fill you up quietly. Understand this clearly. You have been specially chosen by me to learn the hidden truth about your soulmate. There's been so much confusion swirling around in your heart lately. You feel restless, like something is missing or not quite right. You have asked yourself over and over why certain parts of your life are not moving forward. Why do some doors stay locked no matter how hard you knock? Why do old feelings keep coming back, even when you try your best to push them away and forget? Let me tell you, my child, it is not just random bad luck. It is not because you're being silly or foolish. And it is certainly not a sign of weakness in you. No, it is a spiritual signal, a quiet but strong call from deep inside. You have been getting these silent messages from a soul that has been connected to yours long before you were even born into this world. This bond is not something new that just happened by chance. It is eternal, lasting forever, because I created it myself. I planted the seed of this connection. I cared for it and helped it grow like a gardener tending to a precious flower. But something, or rather, someone, has been keeping the full truth away from you for way too long. And now, I, your God, am saying that is enough. No more hiding. No more silence. No more confusion clouding your mind. I am speaking clearly today, and I am uncovering everything that your soul has been crying out to understand for so long. The person you have been thinking of as your soulmate might not actually be the one I am pointing you to right now. You have been tricked by shadows that look real, but are not. You have been distracted by things that pull your attention away from the truth. You have heard whispers from people around you who never truly saw the private visions I showed you in your quiet moments with me. You have listened to their opinions, even if they meant well, and let those voices cover up my own gentle voice speaking to you. But that ends right now. Not today anymore. Today, I am the one talking directly. Today, the thin curtain that has been hiding the truth is being ripped apart completely. Today, the real truth is breaking through like bright sunlight after a long storm. Archangel Michael is speaking too. He says with authority, I command you to open your heart to this message right this instant. The enemy has already tried hard to steal away the special letter that was sealed just for your soul. But it was guarded carefully by heaven. It made it through all the dangers. And now, it has been delivered safely to you. Here it comes, the truth you were never meant to know this early. But I am telling you ahead of time because you have suffered in silence for far too long. Your soulmate has known about you in ways deeper than you can imagine. They've had dreams about you that feel so real. They have seen visions of your face. They have heard whispers in their mind. They have felt sudden rushes of emotion that they could not explain at all. Guess what? I sent every single one of those to them. They have felt pulled toward you like a magnet, even when they did not understand the reason why. They have tried to move on with their life. They have tried to bury those feelings deep down and forget. But the feelings keep coming back stronger each time. Every single time they're about to let go and forget you completely, something small but powerful happens. Maybe they hear your name spoken by someone, or they see a face that reminds them of you, or a memory flashes in their mind out of nowhere, and their heart starts beating faster again. It stirs up everything they tried to hide. But here is the big part they have not shared with you yet. This is what I am bringing out into the open today. Your soulmate has been keeping something important hidden from you. It is not because they are mean or want to betray you. No, it is out of fear, pure fear. They are afraid that if you knew the whole story, the full truth, you would turn around and walk away forever. They feel like they are not good enough for you. They think the mistakes they have made in the past would make them unworthy of your love and care. But listen to me carefully. I have already forgiven and redeemed everything they did wrong. I have washed away their shame like clean water over dirt. I have been preparing them step by step for the exact purpose of being with you, as your perfect match. And now, the time is running short. The clock is ticking louder. If they do not find the courage to speak up soon, I will speak on their behalf. There's a letter they wrote just about you. It could be in a journal where they pour out their private thoughts, or a message they typed but never hit send. It is hidden away somewhere safe. They have read it again and again, many times holding it close, but they never gathered enough bravery to hand it over to you. In that letter, they write about how much you changed their life for the better, how you broke down walls around their heart that they did not even know were there, walls that kept them closed off. They describe the sound of your voice, how it calms them, your energy that lights up a room, your kindness that touches everyone, your strength that inspires them. They want to be a better person because of you. They confess openly in those words that they never stopped loving you, not even for a day. But it goes even deeper than that. They never stopped belonging to you in their soul. Because what I joined together in heaven, no person on earth, no man or woman, can ever separate. Not the passing of time, not the miles of distance between you, not pride that puffs up, not fear that paralyzes. And yet, there is still more to this story. Your soulmate has talked about you to someone else who is very close to them in their life. Maybe a best friend or a family member. That person heard everything and became jealous deep inside. That jealousy turned into action. They started to interfere in sneaky ways. They planted seeds of doubt in your soulmate's mind. They twisted the real facts to make things look different. For a while, it worked, and it caused separation. But truth is stubborn. It refuses to stay buried forever under lies. The person I created especially for you is starting to break free now. They are shaking off every false word spoken to them, every tricky manipulation, every fake sense of comfort that was not real. They are waking up fully in their spirit. And when they are alone, with no one else around, there's one name they whisper softly to themselves. It is your name, yours alone. Even right now, as you read this, you might feel very tired from all the waiting. You might think it is too late for anything to change. You might even wonder if this whole message is meant for somebody else, not you. But I'm telling you again, with all my love, no, it is not for someone else. This is yours completely. I gave it directly to you. I protected it from every possible distraction that could have stopped it. From every interference, try to block it. Archangel Michael adds, this message almost did not make it to you. The enemy tried one more time to stop it, to delete it or hide it. But all of heaven rose up to defend your heart. You have waited for such a long time. You have gone through heartbreak that cut deep, confusion that made your head spin, betrayal from people you trusted, disappointment that felt heavy, silence that echoed loudly. But now, The truth is shouting louder than any of those lies ever could. Your soulmate is getting ready to show who they really are. Not in some made-up dream or fantasy, but in real life, in the everyday world. I will move things in heaven and on earth to make this happen. I will clear away big obstacles that are in the way. I will put them right in your path so you cannot miss each other. And when that moment comes, you will know it deep in your bones because your soul will shake with recognition. Do not be surprised if they start talking about dreams they had of you. Do not be shocked if they say they saw your face in a vision. I am the one who gave them those dreams. I gave them those clear visions. I wrote your name on their heart with a fire that burns bright, and now they cannot run away from it any longer. You are the answer to the prayers they have prayed in secret, and they're the answer to yours that you whispered when no one was listening. But please remember this important part. Not everyone around you will be happy about this connection coming together. Some people will try to poison it with bad words or actions. Others might even try to steal the joy away from you both. That is exactly why I have kept it hidden and protected until now. That is why there has been delay in your life. That is why you have gone through testing times that fell hard. You needed to be refined like gold in fire to become stronger. They needed to be broken open so their true self could shine. But now, the time is very close. Even at this moment, there is someone watching your life closely. They suspect that this big moment is coming soon. They feel afraid inside. They're making plans to interfere. Do not tell anyone about this message. Not everyone has a pure heart toward you and your happiness. Not everyone who smiles and claps for you really wants you to succeed and be joyful. That is why I have even hidden the exact identity of this person from you until the right time. But that change is starting now. You will begin to feel in your gut who they are. You will notice little signs popping up. You will feel things in your heart that guide you. They are not just a person you happen to like or find attractive. They are your true spiritual match, the kind of perfect fit that only I, the creator of all love, can design and put together. Do not try to force things to happen faster. Do not chase after them desperately. Instead, prepare your own heart quietly. Forgive the hurts where you need to let go. Feel the parts inside you that still ache and bleed from old wounds. Because the hour has truly come for this to unfold. The next time you hear their voice speaking, it will sound different to your ears. It will carry an echo of destiny, like it was meant to be. The next time they look into your eyes, it will not be a casual glance. It will feel electric, like a spark jumping between you. It will be a reunion of two souls that have been separated for far too long. It will hit you both like lightning from a clear sky, and you will both cry tears, not from sadness or pain, but from the overwhelming joy of finally making it to this point together. I want you to grasp how urgent this all is. This message did not come to you by casual chance. It was a real battle to get it delivered safely. Archangel Michael tells you, we fought hard for every word in this. We shielded it from evil forces try to intercept it. We sent angels to guard it and prevent any more delays. And now, here it is in your hands. But it will need you to take action too. Be still and calm inside. Be humble in your spirit. Be ready for what comes. Be alert and watching. Because the person you have been waiting for all this time is finally ready themselves. There are 3 special places where you will find confirmation of all this. First, in a name that you recognize right away, one that means something to you. Second, in a time that keeps repeating itself, like a number or a date that shows up again and again. Third, in a dream that feels so real you cannot brush it off as just sleep. These are not random coincidences happening by accident. They are clear signs from me. And when the final big moment arrives, they will confess everything they have kept hidden for years. It will be open and vulnerable. It will shock you with its honesty. It will bring strong emotions. And it will be completely real no pretending. Do not push it away because of fear creeping in. Do not run from it because of wounds from the past that still hurt. Embrace the grace that I am pouring over you right now, like a warm rain. The rest of the world might look at you and wonder what in the world happened to change things so fast. They will not fully understand it, but that is perfectly okay. This story is not written for them to judge or figure out. It is for you. It is for the two of you together, and it is guarded and protected by my Holy Spirit every step of the way. I will send favor your way, good things flowing easily. I will block any unnecessary drama trying to sneak in. I will fix and correct what was stolen or broken before, and I will finish what I started long ago in your lives. You are not crazy for believing this could happen. You are not foolish for holding on to hope through the dark times. You are just a little early in seeing it. But now, you are exactly on time with my perfect plan. This was your personal message for me. This is your truth laid bare. This is your special moment arriving. Keep it close to your heart. Walk in quiet confidence and silence about it. Watch carefully what I do next in your life. And when everything unfolds just as I said, you will look back and remember this day clearly. The day when God pulled back the curtain on the secret of your soulmate, and your whole life began to change forever in beautiful ways. I am the Lord your God, and I have been watching over you closely, in the quiet silence of your heart where no one else can see, in the deep places of your waiting that felt endless, in the confusion you kept inside without saying a word to anyone. I am right there with you always. You did not come across this message by some accident or mistake. No, I planned and ordained this exact time for it to reach you, because the hour for truth has arrived at last. There are deep spiritual secrets and truths that have been kept from you on purpose, but I will not let them stay hidden in the dark any longer. Archangel Michael is standing right beside me as I speak these words to you personally. I command you to open your heart fully to this now. You must not ignore or skip over any part of this message. It has been written with a holy fire that burns pure. It was carried on divine wind straight to you. It was destined to land right in front of your eyes at this precise second. Your soulmate's hidden truth is being revealed step by step. I have seen the deep longing in your soul that aches. I have seen every tear you cried when you thought no one was looking or caring. I have heard all the questions you were afraid to ask out loud. You have wondered why this one person keeps coming back into your thoughts no matter what. You have been haunted by feelings that seem to come from nowhere, feelings you could not make sense of. You felt silly for holding on so tightly, but what you held on to was very real. It is not a made-up fantasy in your head. It is not an illusion tricking you. It is me, your God, whispering softly to your spirit, confirming what others tried to deny or talk you out of. And now, I am speaking in plain, simple words. The person I made just for you, your destined partner in life, has kept a big secret locked away for far too long, and I cannot let them hide it anymore. They love you deeply. They have always loved you from the start, even when they acted like they did not, even when they pushed you away to create distance, even when they spent time with other people instead. The plain truth is this: your soulmate is head over heels in love with you. It is deep, uncontrollable, and sometimes painful for them because it is so strong. But fear has been like a hand around their throat, stopping their voice. Shame has tied their hands so they could not reach out. Confusion has kept them stuck in a loop of waiting and delaying. Those delays have made you question if you are worth loving. But I, the Lord your God, declare loudly now, you are worthy. You are not forgotten or set aside. You are not waiting for nothing. Listen closely. Their silence was never because you lack value. It was because of their own inner wounds that need healing. There are things they have not shared with you yet. Things that would break your heart wide open and bring you to your knees in sorrow if I had not prepared you gently first. There is a shadow figure in their life, someone pulling strings behind the scenes. This person has been manipulating them, filling their head with lies, whispering doubts constantly. Archangel Michael has been battling this spiritual fight in the unseen world. The enemy tried everything to cut the invisible cord connecting you and your soulmate. But what I have joined together, no evil force can ever divide or break. Your soulmate is on the verge of confessing it all. That is why I sent you this urgent message. That is why it matters so much right now. That is why I warned you not to skip reading it. This is the turning point where everything shifts. The tide of your life is turning. A door that was closed is swinging wide open, and nothing can shut it again. They have been dreaming about you night after night, waking up suddenly with your name on their lips, looking around at strangers' faces, hoping to see yours. They have scrolled through old photos of you, replayed conversations in their mind, written messages they stared at but never sent. But now, they cannot escape it anymore. The strong conviction in their heart is growing too big to ignore. My spirit is pressing down on them gently but firmly. My voice is ringing in their ears clearer than ever before. Their soul is cracking open under the weight of all the words they have not said. They thought they could forget you and move on. But I did not let that happen. They thought they could live a full life without you by their side. But I never created them to do that. You are the piece that completes them. You are the key that unlocks their next big chapter in life. Without you, they feel like a wandering ghost, going through days that feel empty and meaningless. They might appear happy to others on the outside. They might put on smiles for the world, but it is all a cover-up. Inside, they are torn apart by regret over losing you when they walked away or let you go. And I, the Lord your God, have ordered a divine meeting between you two. Write this down in your heart. In the days ahead, something unexpected will take place. A moment carefully planned by my angels. It could be a chance meeting, a sudden message popping up, a breakthrough that changes everything. You might want to call it a coincidence, but it is not. Heaven is stepping in directly. Your soulmate will finally reveal what they've been hiding all this time. They will admit where they went wrong. They will speak your name with new meaning. And when that happens, do not let fear take over. Do not hold on to bitterness from before. You were right in your feelings all along. That is why I made sure you read this now, so you would be ready, so you would not be surprised or caught unprepared. There is even more to know. Someone close to you in your life has known pieces of this story for a long while. It could be a friend you confide in, a family member you trust, someone you let into your inner circle. They have seen your pain up close. They watched you suffer quietly, but they stayed silent and did not share the truth they knew. They heard things about your soulmate that they never passed on to you. They noticed secret meetings happening, private talks, tears shed in hidden moments. Your soulmate cried alone behind closed doors over you, and this person knew but said nothing. Why they keep quiet? Jealousy lives in their heart like a weed. They were afraid of losing your attention or friendship. They knew that if the full truth came out, you might not need them as much anymore. Archangel Michael has brought this person into the light in the spiritual realm. Their time of tricking you is coming to an end soon. You will sense it before you see clear proof. Maybe a feeling of distance growing, an uneasiness when you are around them. That is me protecting your heart. Do not brush off those inner warnings. You have been too loyal for too long to people who have been secretly hoping you do not find this happiness. But that stops now. I am lifting the cover off everything. I am breaking down the false pictures you believed. I am cutting loose the ties that have held you back unfairly. What felt like rejection from others was actually my way of redirecting you to the right path. What seemed like endless delay was my careful preparation for something better. And now, Your season of everything being unveiled has begun.